So, we're back with no time. I'm going to be doing the main game. So, and I'll have a completely different playlist for side quests and etc. So, if you want to know what to do in side quests, or if you want to watch the side quests too, I'll link it. But that will be created once I actually do a side quest. So, yeah, let's get into it though. Dun, dun.
Hello, and welcome to No Time, a Lost in Days experience. If you've got a minute, I'd like to take you through the basics of the game.
Alright, so, you might hear me open up a soda bottle because I have soda. Just so you know. So,
Press space to jump, and left alt to crouch. Pick up the uranium next to the car. Great! Now, well, you are in a hurry, aren't you?
yep.
If you are going to travel through time, make sure to come back to at least the same date, hour, and minute you left. Otherwise, the story will not progress. Now read the useful notes. They should be in the front of your car. After you've finished reading the notes, enter the vehicle by using the steering wheel.
Sorry about that. Put stuff in here. Pretty nice. Okay. So, go back here. No, okay. So, I'll leave that in there. Let me put this in. Okay. So, let's go and get in.
Alright, that should be it. Oh, and you can save and load the game
Let's
above.
go!
Oh,
Crap,
if
it
your
didn't.
temperature is above 300 degrees
Well, I mean, either way, it wouldn't have done it because we weren't going 70.
Otherwise, it will go nuclear. Oh, and you can look up the controls
Shut
in the
up.
pause menu.
How about that?
Now, I have talked
Also,
for long
this guy
enough.
is breaking the
Good
fourth
luck,
wall a
and have
bit
fun
too
in your
much because that
adventures
is
in
that
No
is
Time,
lore right
Lost
there.
in
That was
Space.
part of the lore. Part of the lore. What a horrible nightmare. Okay. Shut up. Open up. Hello. Okay. I'm taking this. Finally, have you been sleeping on the floor again? You better have made some progress by now. Edward, but tell me you finished the reactor. I did, but okay, come on now. Okay, now. Awesome. Come on now. There is little time on our supervisor will show up soon. We need this machine to be ready. Machine, the time machine. Come on now. We got no time. All right. Grab the reactor and follow me to the elevator. Yeah, grab the reactor plus a radio. A vintage radio. Radio is usually the same. Hey, what the heck is that car? The Mach 2. Have you? Okay. Can't you press the button? My gosh, Edward. I might miss some text. I'm not the fastest of reader. Manhoffer. Also, isn't there? Oh, I can't. Let me go back up. Okay. I can go back up. Let's go. Is it a safe house object? Because in my other playthrough, I did. No. Okay. It's not. I did finish the game in my other playthrough. I didn't finish all the side quests and whatnot, but I did play the entire game. So, expect me to play through this a bit fast. I mean, it still took me 30 hours to finish. I don't like how it's metallic. My gosh. Wow, a Mach 3! Yup, I modified it to reach speeds up to 90 miles per hour. Let's hope it'll last longer than the Mach 2. It looks great. I heard C Corp is working on nuclear-fueled cars. We're gonna beat them to it. What's up next? Let's assemble the rest of the car first. Hope your reactor works. Open the reactor hatch and insert it in the front of the car. Okay, let me... Yeah! I actually closed the reactor hatch this time. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold up. That's different than other people's playthrough. Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, the time core. I did not do that. Put it in, Edward. Can I open this? No, I cannot. Okay, you move those. Precisely, it could compute dates roughly in between 4000 BC and 3380. Yeah, it used to be actually like 2077 it could go to. Now to the actual plan. But it can only go to 180 and onward. Right now. So, that being, we will do a test run. Edward, remember last time? Remember? I know, I promise the time displacement procedure will occur this time. Even if you crash, the car will... Even if you crash the car into the wall again. I had nightmares ever since. I'm lucky to be alive. Or me, or the rest of the island. The accelerator could have gotten destroyed in the nuclear blast due to the impact. Or in a nuclear blast. Do not worry, I made the car very sturdy. So hopefully... so the probability of a nuclear explosion won't occur. Hopefully. Alright, let's do this. Yes, but first, retrieve the personal log computer, PLC. There on the table. Okay, so let's explore this. Mach 2 car wreck. This is pretty... Is this actually the Mach 2? Just metallic. Oh my gosh, I think it is. From, like, the earlier tests. Before, like, this version, and more than just this version, like, way before, I think, like, a couple years ago. Why doesn't Manhoffer provide test dummies, and why do I have to do the driving for crying out loud? Old prototype. We thought once to use a fridge for testing until we noticed we could not open it again from the inside. This looks like Doctor Who. Like you just step in here and... Pretty cool. Our prior to last prototype. Thankfully, we did not go through the testing. Edward noticed during some calculations the stationary TDU might actually need to produce such an amount of energy it would become too unstable and likely blow the whole island in the attempt. Ooh. Edward, were you doing like flying car tests? Because I don't remember that being there. Since when has that been there? Okay. I just didn't look up. Because to be fair, nothing much on the roof. Okay, oh, PLC, right? Let me grab this and put it in the car. This into the back of the car. Let me just grab that. Save some space. The PLC. Oh my gosh, it literally tracks my movement. It is linked to my blood flow or something. My gosh. Let me grab it. Ooh. Edward. The scientific inventor. Haha. I don't know how they did that. Edward gave me his newest PLC. A few, uh, a few bug fixes and so on. Let's talk to Edward. Yeah, can't open this, but that actually is just stairs. So, could have took the stairs, but no. Edward has... Nah, those are pretty strong legs. My gosh, pretty strong low poly legs, aren't they, Edward? But, by the way, sorry for your background noise. Isn't it great? It works. Made a few bug fixes and cleanups. I've also implemented a status tab. In it, you will be able to view all current stats, mainly to keep your coffee consumption via having a caffeine meter, and so you have an eye on radiation level. Hope this will help you with your work in the future. Woo! We're going to the future. Woo! Or the future of me. Maybe, probably me. Looking cool. Thanks, Ed. Anyway, as you can see, I've strapped a meter on the right side of the PLC. It tells you whenever a temporal shift occurs. What's a temporal shift? Remember our little theory session? This shift happens when your activity in space-time reaches a certain threshold. Time itself morphs around your actions, wiping your past selves, since you, or anything you left in that time, weren't meant to be there. Yes, I think I remember, Edward. If you drop something sometime in the past, it would vanish. Bigger changes would probably stay, but again, morph themselves to work in a reality where you most likely were not the cause of them. This meter will come in handy for you after I have sent you on a vital mission. A mission? What do you mean mission? Yes, you need to, fix the fragmentation of time for me. What do you mean? So, during some tests of the core, I ended up making rifts in the time-space continuum. I sent boxes with items through time, but they came back empty with strange letters inside. Just keep that in mind. Don't lose sight of your boxes while time traveling. Alright. I got to be honest, I'm very confused about these letters. Anyways, all I need you to do is seal these rifts. I will tell you more after the test. Now on with you. To the acceleration tunnel. Again. Park your car behind the start line. I had a weird dream earlier about the car. No time for that now. Drive the car into the acceleration tunnel. Move the car behind the start line. Then wait for my signal when I open the gates. The mod chip I inserted earlier will send you exactly 1 hour into the future. Make sure to remove the chip afterwards. It blocks all the time input. Alright, okay, Edward, I'll just go ahead and go to the start line. Yes. Is the time conduction reactor active? Yup, it's all good. If not, activate them, please. Yeah, I activated them. I put the uranium in the car. Alright, get ready. Once I give the signal, accelerate to 70 miles an hour to perform a time jump. Get ready. Go! Hopefully I don't crash into the wall again, Edward. Whee! Whoa. Reflection. Crap, I hit the wall! Oh, temporal drift! Okay, ow. Cool down the car. I think I go here. Yeah. What happened? Everything is on fire. I think that wasn't me. I need to go on and find Edward. In an hour, he could definitely walk this. This is a giant place, though. Oh! Suspect located. You're coming with us. Nuh-uh, I'm not coming with you. I'm not coming with you. Chaps, over here. Ha ha ha. Drive! Drive! Yeah, sorry if you're on my keyboard, by the way. So, yeah. Are you gonna close the gate, Edward? My gosh. Okay, I think the car is safe for now. Let's talk to Edward. You just skipped over that hour, and here you are. Incredible. Are you alright? Like, do you feel weird in any way? Don't worry about the guys back there. All will be explained in due time. Place to do with no. You own a gun? And what is this place? Yes, my personal invention, a stun gun, to be precise. The first prototype that works. Oh, but this place? Should have told you earlier. This is my secret hideout. I installed a secret door entrance on and so on. I knew it would come in handy someday. Is this hideout even legal? My gosh. I don't know. Anyway, what is going on here? Do you want the short version or the long? I just, you know, agents, they broke into the facility and are raiding all our research. They have encountered them before. I have encountered them before. Years ago. They are now searching for information on the plans for the time machine. The least we can do now is get the time machine out of here. Agents, you know them? Yes, I'll tell you the story once we get more time. You need to escape. Try not to time travel into the past unless you really have to. They will be looking for the time car. If they figure out via historical records that your car or any futuristic items were spotted by people in the past, they may take action. Given they got time machines, of course. How do we get the time machine out unnoticed? Unnoticed? Not possible. I know how to give you enough time before they catch up, though. This room leads to the drainage tunnels of the facility. From there, you can move the car, can move to the main road, which leads to Pine Island. Just go as far away as possible. Jump some time into the future. Just till things cool off. We will meet each other somehow. Wait, what about you, Edward? What about you? Someone needs to distract them. And from you and our invention, don't sweat it, I'll make it out. This is only one of my many hideouts. Someone needs to hold the floodgates open for you. And I have my stun gun. As for you, if it comes down to fight or even an ordinary house cup becomes a useful utensil. You can also throw stuff at their face to keep them away from you. Hold the right mouse button and release to throw. Good luck, Edward. Good luck. We will see each other on the other side. Outside, you will need to open the gate yourself. There will be a red button on the balcony. Hurry, there is no time. I should do no time. Like this voice for Edward. Not this voice. This hurts. That voice hurts. I'm gonna try to figure that one. Okay. Edward and I concluded to split ways. He will distract the agents and the floodgates open so I can escape through the tunnels. There is one, though, which I will need to open up. There is an activation trigger just on the balcony next to it. Okay, let's go. Yep, I should. And there's a gun up there. I should get the. Also, anything there. I need to go through. Yeah, I found out about this. I just saw that. Okay. Okay. It's easier if I go like that, that. Actually, yeah, did something wrong. There, and there we go. And just do open lock.eee. Okay, there. Get this. There we go. Kill that guy. Crap now. There we go. Got that guy. I got 54. Oh my gosh. I got $54 now. Nice. My other said I got like $1 billion, but still. Oh, crap. I gotta go open it too. Are they dead or are they just cast out? I opened the gate! Yeah, obviously. So let's go over here. What's that button? I'm gonna have to come up back here. Once I actually, like, do some more stuff. I'm gonna come back here. Probably in, like, 2014, which is where I'm gonna go. Wahoo! Yeah, this is in its early access stage of development. So, the April 15th, 2019. In the year 1984, two inventors worked on a temporal displacement unit, a machine capable of displacing an occupant to any date and time. Work on this machine was forcibly ended during its last test. A group of sinister intruders schemed to steal the time machine. I have to read it fast. In the heat of a takeover planned by this group, one of the inventors managed to escape with the time machine. That can be good fat, like reading out loud. This is what is followed. This is what followed. Act 1. Future Affairs. 15th of April, 1984. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I should... Yep, I have that. I have now this. I had to do it. I had to escape with the time machine. I hope Edward made it out safe without me. We decided on getting the machine far and hidden from these agents. From these dangerous agents. Maybe in time. Edward told me not to visit the past, but what could damage? What could I damage? What damage could I possibly do in exploring some of Pine Lake's history in person? The only thing he said is to remember not to show anything futuristic to people from before the 1980s. Anyway, I always wanted to visit the far and distant future of 2014, which we passed that in real life. But I will manage. I will need to remove that mod chip, the timetable, above the timetable first. It modifies the current destination. Afterwards, I can input the destination if the time conduction is active and confirm with enter. It would be better that I buy some snacks for the road. Who knows? For all I know, the future might be a desolate, radiated desert full of giant mutant crabs. Okay, so let me go to 612. Should be right up there. The sky is so clear in 1984. My gosh, like, you can tell there's just absolutely no pollution. But in 2014, the sky is less clear. Like, there's rain almost every day in 2014. Slow down. Also, up to 90 miles an hour. I think that's a lot more than 90. Okay. Crap. Ow. Oh. I did not know that can fall down. I don't think I've ever hit that before. Okay, so that can fall down, apparently. Hey, look what I look like. That would look better strapped to my side. Oh yeah, let me put this radio down. Also, there should be something. Yep, there's temporal physics. Okay, yeah. Temporal physics, theoretic, theory, whatever. It was, I'll put this actually in my storage box right there. Yep, that stuff's there. Okay. Yeah, it's super metallic though. Like it's a mirror. Let me buy some snacks. Snack box. Why do I hold it like that? Hold up. Why do I hold it like that? Where's my head? There's my head. Okay, so if I... Oh my gosh, okay. But, like... yeah, I'm not even holding it. Let me buy some snacks, please. No, like $1 now. Yeah, let me, just put it with my uranium. Oh, that's how big that is, actually. Okay, well, so I need to take this out. Should probably not leave a uranium canister that's even empty. There's probably still a bit of juice left in there. Most people probably actually put on the hazmat suit, huh? Yeah, most people probably actually put on the hazmat suit when doing stuff like that. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Radiation poisoning. Duration infinite. Potency 2. You need to find something to lower your radiation level ASAP. How about no? Okay, well, let's go ahead and time travel to the future. Hopefully, in like 30 years, I think, they should actually fix that sign. Should fix that sign in 30 years. So, April 15th, 2014. Let's go 8 a.m. Reactor on. Back up. And should be able to time travel around here. Go. Did I already fix it? Oh my gosh, I did. Oh, whoa. I'm in the future. Future does not look too bad, does it? Okay, I should probably find somewhere to park this car. The future. I wonder, what new inventions will I find here? Maybe I can find some familiar faces. I should take a look at the town square. I remember Edward saying he wanted to open an inventor's shop somewhere around Pine Lake's town square. Pine Lake's town square should be just down the road. I started on passing Ben's Donut and 612 store, which I went to 30 years ago. Nothing there yet. Okay, let's go ahead and look around Pine Square. Is that big hologram sign maybe him? Also, that Tuesday, April 15th. Oh, it's Tuesday. Okay. For me right now, it is like 4 in the morning on Sunday. Actually, it's 5 in the morning. Is that... Edward's signature look. Next page. Alright, where is it? Hello, welcome to my workshop. I am E.R. Arthur, inventor. Are you here for repairs? Or are you perhaps in the need for scientific conservation? Did I say that? I don't know. Hey! Wait a minute, you look rather familiar. Have we met before? Blah. Never mind that now. I am in the middle of something big. Sure, hey. There is something I've got to... We have plenty of time to talk later. I'm afraid this takes precedence. How do you say that? I don't really remember. Alright. I'm building an atmospheric motivator. A device that transfuses the very particles of high and low temperatures at will. English professor, I'm building a weather machine. And all I need is a couple of items to help with its assembly. I am E.R. Arthur. Yeah. Sure, what exactly do you need? Here, take a look. Copy it into your personal log. It shouldn't be too hard. There are only a few more things I need. It's a magnemeter. It's a device which meters magnets, of course. Isn't it obvious? Besides, it is the MacGuffin for most inventions these days. There should be some down the road at 612, though they are pretty pricey. I'd suggest that you get it from Burns Scientific's store at Bridgetown. Bridgetown? You're not from here, are you? You may have seen it on the skyline when arriving. The northern end of Cape Dawn, a town located on top of a bridge, quite literally. C Corp was behind most that monstrosity to copy San Andre, that ugly megacity just on the other side of the coast. His shop is located on the top floor at the back where the taxi guild is. If you want, take a hover train ride to Bridgetown. Take the station next to the courthouse. It would be a nice opportunity to check out the scenery. Okay, wait a minute. You need uranium? My word. It's not only like you weren't from this region, it's almost like you have no idea what era we live in. And your uranium has been perfectly safe, almost perfectly safe, ever since the prismatic ceiling glass was invented. In 1992, 10 times stronger than lead. You can get it from any corner drugstore. Just down the road at 612. Aha, yeah. Anything else? There's one more thing I need, which may be a bit harder to come by. Something that can conduct enough gigawatts to power the machine itself. A jigger what? Aha, the only item I can think of that would be likely suitable is something of copper make. In fact, that actually reminds me. Oh, let's heard my voice. What could do the job? Ah, well, unless you somehow get back my family heirloom, a pocket watch of copper make. What happened to it? The story goes, Frederick Arthur, one of the first settlers, had a pocket watch of set quality. Back then, the Park Hill was our estate, and he lived just next to it. Some bandits raided him on the way from the mines, and they took his watch. You never told me the story. I did just now. I think I got a way to help. Alright, and about the watch, I don't know where to find it. I don't know, find something equally conductive, alright? I'm gonna do, what is it about Bridgetown? Well, I heard that the architect did a beautiful job on the bridge. The CEO of C Corp did not like it, so they fired the guy and then hired someone to build these monstrous steel dimic seals on top. Sorry if I read that wrong. On top of it. Good thing they went bankrupt. Did probably spare a deal more of that. How to get money around here? I don't know, take a part-time job or something. Or you could buy gold at the bank and wait some years for gold price to inflate and sell it again. Man, I wish I could have been here when the bank was established back in the 1860s. I think it was $100 per gold bar. Thing is, that is the easiest way to make money. Just go back in time a bunch and buy a bunch of gold. What does ER stand for? Edward Rule. Edward Rule author. So. Let me just go around here real quick. Safe house objects. Safe house object. Safe house object. Thunder matters. Edward wants me to find. Edward wants me to help him assemble a weather machine. He needs the following: a magnemeter I could get at discount from Barnes store at Bridgetown. Top level at the very back. Bridgetown is located close by Cape Dunn. Uranium from 612. His heirloom brass clock from 1795. Your author wants me to find him a specific wants me to find specific items for his newest invention. I wonder why he is so specific about the clock. In any case, I can simply travel back and get the real brass clock, which his family lost in 1795. They lived under the Park Hill in a big house, which must be the ruin behind the 612 store in Pine Lake. Anyway, I don't know where to buy the brass clock around here. Buy a brass clock around. Okay, so I think after I do this quest, the video will end. So only get like a couple $100 real quick. Say 500 should be good. A lot of people don't even have that much for a while, so it should be good that I do get it right now. Actually, I should probably move this car. This is a parking lot after all, so I might just. Seems very. Okay, I got some money. Let's go. Got some money now. Now, I need uranium. Paper. I think people just got erased from time, but their device didn't. Oh, those temporal devices or something. My god. Where's my car? Where is my car? Car. Where car? Car back there. Yes, car back there. Car. I see car. Okay, so, I'm gonna change my car a bit. Okay, that put me down. I'm kind of dead. Yeah. Okay. Let me do a bit more jobs. Yeah, to be fair, this looks cool. So, why not? Need help here. Okay, that should be enough for now. 90 bucks. Okay, well. So, uranium. Yep. Buy uranium. A magnemeter. Magnemeter. His heroin clock too. Uranium into the back of my car. Okay, so okay, so also, since last time, there's been a lot of updates. So there's Act 4 is out. You can go to 2077, or you can go past 2077 to 3380. And there's fuel and engines now. So, those in the safe house now. That's pretty nice. I actually have those in my safe house, in my other safe. I should grab my snacks. Should grab a snack for my car real quick. Okay, so okay, I need to open this fast and put these back in fast. Okay, fast. Let me go ahead and go back. Oh, I gained fat, unfortunately. I didn't. That keep. It's literally on top of a bridge. The bridge is nice. Not the stuff on top of it, that's too futuristic. Also, I think it's like Crimson Court. I think that's what it is. What the C stands for. Oh, wait, hold up. My car! Where'd I put the magnemeter? That's my question, actually. Where do I put the magnemeter? I just keep it in my inventory. Because my car is on the other side of the island. I'm over here. My car is over there. I'm not walking all that. Yeah, maybe for an achievement, maybe. Buy a magnemeter. There you go. Okay. I like how you actually have to but I like how you actually have to do jobs or money in this game. It's annoying to actually get the money, but like it's a nice feature. It feels better. Fine. I'll go to the achievement. There's an achievement if you climb all the way up there and leave your car behind, so it's gonna be a pain to get down though. I'm fine going up, but down? That's gonna be annoying. I am back. Fine, I need to get like a horse or something. Like my gosh, or something really. Like a hoverboard. God, I need to eat. My car should be somewhere up there. Oh, oh! Don't run me over. Oh, you better not run me over. You better. Oh my gosh, he almost ran me over. I jumped in time. My gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a bunch of that. Also, I need I need to put those rings. I'm gonna grab a snack bar. Heal. And, uh, there's another one. How much fat am I at? Muscles 1. Okay. Okay, I'm fully healed now. But the reason why I was changing some stuff is because the headlights were circular before, and yeah, and the wheels looked weird, so got new wheels. Yeah, I still don't have any hover conversions. Okay, well, so what I have to do now is go to like the 17th century, I think. I'm gonna dispose of my interior quick though. Also, you can stock up on a lot more charged with fusion cells, which I don't have yet. I need fusion cells soon. I should have enough for the coming back to. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I have enough. Okay, I have enough for a little while. Enough for a little while longer. Okay, so let's see. Let me. I'll put this side. I'll put this in the seat real quick. Um, you know, actually, I'm just putting there. There you go. Oh, you still have a snack in there, huh? Yeah, let me put that in the back. Yeah, I need to get boxes soon. Where did it go? Turn your light on. Okay, where is the interior light? Where's the interior light? Okay, so there it is. Okay, yeah, I'm putting this in the back. Just to sort of some stuff more. Okay, so if I time travel, I should need to go. Let's see. Let me check my logs. 19 or 1795. So 0415 1795 080. Yep. So let me just go up here. Ascension as well. Also, cars are expensive. So I gotta get like people cars. Okay, so I should time travel going down this. If I time travel going across, bridge should not be there because this bridge was here for a while. Also, yellow and white. I don't know why they did that. Okay, so reactor. Okay. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Yep. Knew it. There aren't even roads. Move down. Put this in the back. Some new uranium in. Yep. Okay, let's see. Lost clock. Alright, let's see where to find the authors. They should live next to the hill. Well, really, if you if you look on the hill, not on top, but like on the hill, like on the start of the hill, they're on the start of the hill, not near the hill. Okay, so I have snacks. I should go put my vintage radio in my car in a second. So. Okay. So. So I have a gun. I also have this gravity hook. Which, wow, why does it look so much like a gravity gun or a physics gun from Gary's Mod and Half-Life? Physics gun from Gary's Mod and gravity gun from Half-Life. Kind of crazy if there was a physics gun in Half-Life. Author state. Okay, so hello, stranger. What be your name? Time back. I see. Strange name, you have to say. What is it, sir? I lost something really precious recently. Can I help? Unless you can take it up with some bullies. One has a gun. I would not want that on you. I'll see what I can do. Really, good luck. They should be in that cave not far from here. If you pass, go past the hill and the river behind my homestead. Heading south, you will enter a flat valley. You'll spot a huge rock shaped like the front of a ship. From a certain point of view. Inside there is a cave. Inside there is a cave that is where the bandits are hiding. Here, take this club. Beat them up tight for me, boy. Good luck. I don't think I have. I have strength. I have enough strength for this now. Okay. We'll see. South. It's that way. There it is. So, just walk along the wall. So they just don't mind my shirt. Cause they don't mind the gun on my back either. I mean, that's from the 80s, to be fair. Grab, look, I'm gonna use my gun. Kill. Can they not go past this or something? No, they're just stuck. Okay. Getting some money. Money, money, money. There you go. Ooh, I have a sword. Can I, yeah, I'll keep the sword on me though. There we go. There, and there. There, and there. We'll just clip this. Coconut based cars. Maybe so no. Okay. So good thing I got this Edwards PSP. Yeah, it does not have the best range. As after a little bit, but I think it's pretty strong anti-water. Okay, yeah. Okay, so okay. Let me do something like that before. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Eating snack. It's just called snack. Yeah, yeah. I can kind of tell that's not gonna be good for you. Okay, there. Grab. Oh, I got him. I'm gonna get this. I'm definitely getting this. Um, is that what is that? That is. Oh my gosh, I'm really into that real quick. Brass Glock, let me grab that. Actually, I don't need this. I can just probably craft it. Huh. So yeah, those arrows actually mean something with fighting. Even though you most likely aren't gonna be using. I don't really use one of those that much. You should be able to get a revolver. I should tell the creator of the game. I don't know how to pronounce his username. Though I don't know if that's his like real name or not, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Just author with a ER. Oh my gosh. Hold up. ER author. Did he take that name and just make it like okay, did he take his name and do that? Oh my gosh. ER author. ER author. Bro, what? Okay, bro. I didn't even know that. I just found that out. I need to get that heirloom clock back. Those bandits have been reciting in that a cave. I should head southwards past Arthur's homestead or steed, and the hill past the river, reaching a flat field where I should be able to spot a huge rock-shaped like front of ship. There I will find the cave. I should watch out. The guy who stole the clock has a gun. So do I. Also, oh, that's not a rock. Oh my gosh. I've been thinking that. So I keep going over there on accident. But it's that. That's, oh my gosh. They just forget that it's not a rock. It's part of the mountain. My gosh, it's not a rock. If it was a rock, it probably wouldn't have that much grass on top of it, would it? Okay, so I should not time travel over here. Time travel somewhere where it should not be a road or anything. I think they made it so. I think he made it so, like, that would not really, like, do anything. So, like, that's the road, kind of, I would say. So I will try to go down that. Actually, I should try going up. Okay, before I time travel, I should save. That's what I should do. Also, I'm not taking this back. I'm keeping it. I'm giving it to author. Okay, so put me. I'm gonna put this club in there. Put the club in there. Uh, the cooked meat back here. My uranium's there. Okay, so April 15th, 2014, 19, 50. So there we go. Reactor on. Time convection's on. Save and time to time travel again. No, I am gonna go to down. I am gonna go down. Okay, so I can time travel going up. But I'm gonna go down. Just be safe. I won't accidentally clip into the road. Okay, and here I go. Wow, that reaction temperature was hot. My gosh, okay. Let's go back to author. Okay, so I will go ahead and put my radio in here. Actually, should I buy a new radio? I'm gonna buy a new radio. So I'm gonna leave this over here. This. It's not really work that well. And there's colors of lovely boards now. That's nice. See here. That's expensive. Radio. Should be right here. Oh, yeah. $19. That's that. Yep, pay. There you go. Still static, but it's gonna look better. Right. So I'm gonna put this at the bottom, down here. Oh yeah, that's a perfect fit. Almost like they meant for it to go down there. Okay, it's done cooling. I'm gonna give him my old uranium from 19. Yep, 1980. This magnetor should be in here. Yep. Yeah, that. Oh, by the way, that has also been added. Sleeping has also been added, and emergency crafter has also added. So, we go ahead and park right here. Actually, I'm gonna park back here. Also, backing up with the store open just feels more realistic because I know that window on an actual DeLorean is not that big. Okay, what blueprint is this? Okay, gravity hook. Okay, so I just have one of this. Not the blueprint, but I have gravity hook. Uranium. Technically from 1984, but got the things. Got the things. Place them on the table. You do have them, right? Yeah, yes, here. Buzz and take a look at your prototype uranium from 1984. I will meet you behind the hill. Oh, and here's payment for your hardships. Yeah, the one behind 612. We'll, it's the okay, what the fuck? I was saying that wrong. Well, it's the closest one. Payment. Oh, okay, I guess it's like $150. Oh, let's go. Let me put this in the back of my car. I've been playing since before the glove box update. I'm just gonna call it that. When does it get added? I need to meet Arthur on top of the hill right outside of Pine Lake. Okay, after this, I'm going to end it for today. So, because it is 6 in the morning, so. Also, used to hold stuff like this. You actually used to hold stuff like this, and you could not put stuff in. So, yeah. I didn't play it since then. I've watched videos since then, though. There you are. How did you get here so fast? I do sports. You do the sports, though. You do the sports. Here I am. Great. Now, here's the brass clock. Take it. Put it in the conduction chamber on the side of the machine. Put it in. Oh, crap. Well, it worked. Oh, crap. It exploded. Whoa. I didn't know there was like that. Huh. Didn't know there was like blue and orange or whatever color that was. Particles. I should have used safety goggles. Oh. That went great. It works. The clock might have been too conductive, though. Well, that was it for the clock, I guess. Well, anyway, meet me back at the lab. If you'd like to help out further. Also, hopefully this time I'll actually continue the entire thing. Because last time I didn't. Last time I only did 2 episodes and it was over. So after this part, I should. Okay, well, yeah, you'll see why it's named Edward's Coffee. There. And I'll do that in the next. I'll do that quest in the next episode. I'll start it this episode though. And I have like hours on hours of everything though. So what the?
There.
I am back. So, Mr. Clearman Buzzes, for how long have you been meddling with time now? What? You dumped your old uranium prototypes on the table. Besides, I never forget that classy face. You did not. No, you are the time guy. Tell me, you didn't give me the real black brass clock, which got pulverized earlier. Well, it was a lost relic all the same, but still. Yeah, he just does not realize that, yeah, they thought I just died, I think. You literally left me without notice for 30 years. Now, no message, no knowledge. If the agents got you in the end all those years ago, or all these years, not knowing if you or the machine made it out safely. You said I had to get far away. Not that far. Ah, whatever. I won't argue with you over this. Edward, come on. No. Kind of mad right now. And yeah, that should be it for this episode. Edward isn't. Okay, actually, I'll read that next episode. Well, that is it for today on the game No Time. And that is it for today on No Time. See you next time. Bye-bye.